Hello, welcome back to Trauma Healing for Christian Women. Today, I want to talk about something I see all the time in my work, how the very things you believe keep you safe, the roles you play, the ways you stay on top of things, the constant monitoring and managing and striving actually don't keep you safe. They may keep you slightly safe in certain ways with certain payoffs, but at the real core of it, they are not keeping you safe in a regulated nervous system. And that's what's needed to actually heal from the pains of the past and the traumas that you've experienced. But let me say this also, the traumas you've survived. See, oftentimes we think that we are still in a place where we're not safe. But if you're here listening to a podcast in this present moment, you are most likely present moment safe. That doesn't mean that there aren't things that are concerns to you about the future, but that means that in this moment, you are here and you are safe. In fact, these things of striving and trying to keep roles often keep you stuck in a cycle where your nervous system believes it must stay in control of things, in control of the narrative, in control of the circumstance, or in control of outcomes in order for you to finally feel safe enough to relax. And what that tells me and what I see in my clients is that these strategies are actually lying to the nervous system. They're survival strategies that have once helped you to survive, but now they keep your body in a constant state of effort and vigilance. What your nervous system truly needs is not more doing, it needs present moment awareness of safety, a felt sense of experiencing where you are right today in time and space, not the effects of the past and not the fears of the future. That means shifting from I have to stay ahead of things to be okay, to I am safe in the Lord's arms and in this present moment, even when I lay down all of the roles and all of the striving, to realize that in this moment, the fact is I am here and right now I am safe in this moment. And this is where so many women struggle. You might feel like I have too much to do to relax. If I stop, things will fall apart. If I don't overthink these possibilities of what maybe, might, could happen, I'm not going to be in control or I'm not going to be safe. If I'm not careful, something worse will happen or something bad will happen. I have to protect everyone I love. I have to keep going. I can't let down my guard. I can't just be in the present moment. But that belief, that feeling, that constant effort does not equal safety. It's your nervous system trying to anticipate what to stay ahead of or what to prevent. It's a trauma-informed hamster wheel. And as long as you keep feeding it, it keeps going. Here's something important I want you to notice right now. If you are listening to this podcast, you are presently likely physically safe in this moment, this current second. Pause for a moment, look around. Are you being attacked right now? If yes, stop listening and get yourself to safety. But in this present moment, this 1 second that you're in, are you sitting in a room? Are you walking? Are you driving? Notice what your eyes are actually physically, literally seeing in the present moment. Notice what your ears are actually hearing in the present moment. Notice what you're actually physically feeling. Are you sitting on something? Are you lying down? Are your hands on a steering wheel or at your desk or washing dishes? Notice what your body is actually doing in time and space. In this moment, you are safe. You don't have to struggle to be safe. You may be struggling to feel safe, but letting your system know it is safe in this present moment is the thing that allows everything else to soften. And that awareness changes everything. Your nervous system's job is survival, but it isn't very good at recognizing we are here now. We have survived, and we're not in the future yet. So if your body stays stuck in a felt sense of we are not safe yet and we're never going to be safe, that is lying to you. There are moments where we're not safe. There are moments that we are actually in survival, and there are moments where that may be again, but that is not necessarily the truth most of the time or in this present moment that you're in. And that's why we must move from trying to stay safe through thinking and doing and playing the roles and getting ahead or fearing the future to actually being present and noticing your body is safe in the present moment. And this includes spiritually. It's not, I have to be a better Christian. I have to do more. I have to stay ahead of that. I have to pray more, read my Bible more. But instead, I am held. God is the great I am, the Alpha and Omega. He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. In Him, you are present, whether on this side of heaven or in heaven. Being with Him is where you are held. A felt sense of safety is not a belief, it's an experience. It's the moment when your body realizes, I am here. I am held. I made it. The danger is over, or the danger isn't here in this moment. You can't heal the imagination. You can't heal the past by thinking that you're there when you're here. You can't heal the fear of the future and the imaginations that you have with that. What you can do is notice where you are now, and in this moment, trust in the great I am. Healing happens now. So if you're not driving, place one hand on your chest and one on your belly, and just feel where you physically are, what your body is physically doing, and take a slow, deep breath and gently say to yourself, I am here. I am breathing. I am safe right now in this present moment. And slowly exhale and extend that breath out. And do it again. Take another slow breath. You are not in the future. You are not in the past. You are here in the present moment. Exhale deeply. One more time. I am here. I am breathing. I am safe right now. You are not in the future. You are not in the past. You are here in this present moment. You don't need to control everything. You can't control everything, but you can orient your body to the truth of where you are in time and space and who ultimately holds you. This allows your nervous system to say, I can stand down now. And I invite you to even say this out loud if you like. System, I know you don't feel safe. I know your mind is swirling. I know you learned to stay ahead of things. But right now, those are just having feelings, memories, or fears. Those are not actual danger. Right now, we are safe. And right now, God has us. And He always will. True nervous system safety is not something you do. It's something you experience. You can know that you are in present moment safety experience in your nervous system when your breathing slows and your muscles soften and your thoughts get quieter and your body stops bracing. Safety is not the absence of danger, it's the recognition of where you are right now and that the danger is over or not imminently happening right now. Many of the roles you've learned, the strong one, the responsible one, the peacekeeper, the achiever, they weren't wrong. They were just adaptations or conditioning, the roles that you played that you felt you had to. And at one time, you very likely did to be able to survive. They helped you to survive. They got you to this moment. They're important. You can thank them and ask them if they'd like to relinquish some of that stuff now so that you can be presently where you are. Because holding on to them too tightly at all costs may now be causing you some of the pain, some of the rest, some of the softness, some of the joy, some of your ability to be vulnerable and receive care and compassion from yourself and others, and even from God. And that's why slowing down can feel threatening, because your body learned, when I do blah, 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 when I perform this role, when I keep acting like this, I'm okay. So when the role loosens, your nervous system signals danger, even if none exists. That's not weakness, that's that conditioning. And your nervous system doesn't update through logic, it updates through experience. Real safety can feel unfamiliar at first, or even wrong, or even scary. But safety does not require bracing, overachieving, hyperscanning, or proving yourself. If your body learned early that letting down your guard led to harm, then safety may initially feel unsafe. But the truth is this: God is present. He is the great I am. He is the Alpha and Omega. He is where you find yourself today, because in Him you live and move and have your being. And He holds your today and your tomorrow. And He got you through all of your yesterdays. So when you rest in the present moment, you rest in Him. And that's where a felt sense of safety can finally live, spiritually in you, emotionally in you, and in your mind and nervous system. That's not a mindset, not an effort, but it's a physiological experience of being held and being safe in the present moment. Healing requires more than insight or striving. It requires your nervous system to have a felt sense of safety in the present moment, to allow the body to release trauma, because then it finally knows, I am safe now. And now is really all we will ever have. So if this resonated with you and you'd like to learn more about trauma treatment, therapy, and the ways to actually heal rather than the things that you've tried or have been doing, you can learn about that in a guide that I have for you. It's a free resource guide in the show notes. And if you'd like to consider working with me because you'd like some help on this, you can learn more about that opportunity in the show notes as well. And this is just for informational purposes, what you've heard today. If you need professional help, please seek it out. And if you're in crisis, please go to your nearest hospital emergency room or seek out emergency services. I'll talk to you next week. Merry Christmas.